Hi guys, the word right in English has many different meanings, but there's some very common ways it's used in conversation. It can mean correct, or it can mean a place and time, or a place in the world, in the physical world. So let's review those. They're so frequently used, you need to know these. For example, if you're talking about location, the question might be, where's Professor T? He's right here in his office. Right here means in the precise spot. Or you can use this for time. Right here, right now, we need to get this video finished so we can have breakfast. Right here, right now is a combination of the place, right here, and the timing, right now. That's a very common phrase, often used in slogans or in politics, or to emphasize something when someone's giving a speech, even in a company meeting. Right here, right now, we need to get our message out to customers so they'll buy our products. It shows urgency. Another way that right is used is, my best advice right now is that you brush your teeth. My best advice or my recommendation right now means at this precise moment in time. Right? Things can change over time. A person's advice might have been different a week ago, before new facts were gained or new knowledge. It might be different in the future as things change. So you'll hear a lawyer or a prosecutor in a movie or TV show, or some other type of advisor say, my best advice right now, or a doctor. Someone like that is giving advice. And then there's other words that involve stop right now, or stop right there. These are phrases that are a command, meaning you must stop instantly. And you'll hear these in movies and TV shows, or in conversation. Someone giving a command, stop right now, or stop right there. It can mean to physically halt, or it can mean stop speaking, you're speaking incorrectly, I have something I need to tell you, or my argument is stronger. Another one you hear in meetings or on the telephone is, I'll be right with you. I'll be right with you means that in a brief period of time or amount of time, the person you want to speak to or speak with or visit with or meet with is going to help you out or listen to your call or take a meeting with you. So that's a very useful one. Also, I'll be right over. That is also a time expression. I'll be right over means I'm going to travel to where you are immediately. A friend called me and said, I got a flat tire and it's raining, and I said, I'll be right over. I'll be right there, meaning I will leave my house and go pick up this guy because his motorcycle was broken and he wasn't anywhere near a repair shop, so I went to help him. Or you can use it also in time to say for the immediate moment, I'm a little hungry right now, meaning at this very moment. So all of these phrases with right about time and location are frequently used, and I wanted to give you all those examples so you can understand how they're used. It's one of the most common phrases, especially those of you who watch TV or TED Talks or movies or something like that. You'll hear all these expressions about time. Westerners are very concerned with time and place. I mean, English-speaking cultures are somewhat rigid about where someone is and when something's going to happen. So you'll hear the word right now, or I'll be right there, or something like that fairly frequently. Please subscribe to these videos. I'm doing a whole series on how modern American English is used. Usage changes over time, and the way things were spoken in my father's day, in the 1920s and 30s and 40s when he was growing up, the English language has changed a lot. And so some of you study from books that are a little bit old-fashioned and not correct. So these videos and the books that I write are to help you speak more modern, contemporary, fresh, and interesting English. So please subscribe to this video series.